Alcorn State starts their year ranked 2nd overall.
The coach has these guys primed already after a great preseason. But as experts will tell you, a preseason rank means very little come March. They'll have to prove themselves starting here today.
And there are the starting lineups for each team.
It's going to be interesting to watch this matchup between the two shooting guards. Good guard play can open things up inside and can create easy baskets. Let's see if one of these guys get hot.
Talk about a hot ticket, Mr. Vitale. These are two of the nation's very best.
When I look at these teams and the players on their rosters, I think talent with a capital T. Nothing but the cream of the crop here, Brad.
Looks like they're going to play some full-court pressing defense, Dick.
This may be a great opportunity for them to break the press and get some easy baskets, Brad.
He comes away with it. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work. And the block.
Nice rotation over blocking that shot.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Tries for two. He gets the bucket to fall. Perry is known as one of those passer-scorer type of players, Dick.
It doesn't matter if you're...
He blocks the shot. Golden getting after it and saves it. They get an open three. Busts the J. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Owen receives the ball. They've got him trapped. The ball stripped. Pushing in transition. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Let's check out this jumper one more time. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Way out on top, controlling the ball for the bucket. He can't get the hoop to fall. He gets that one to fall. He may be in some trouble here. Gave it up. Traps in place, Dick. And the strip. Quick hand. And up. And makes it. That trap could spell some trouble. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Coach has been pretty active over here on the sideline, providing some quality feedback to his players. I overheard him saying that he really likes the manner in which they've been playing. The up-tempo style is what they're known for and what they've been demonstrating so far. Don't look for that to change.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight. They get an open look for three. Knocks it down. Pushes it up.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
They've got him trapped. Porter picks up the foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
Cork handles the pass. Knocked it down. Now they work it around the perimeter. Definitely a foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Well, Dick, this young man's now in his second year.
Well, Brad, he's still maturing. If you're underclassmen, it's about improvement day by day, year after year.
Second one, no good. On the dribble, gives it up. In the lane. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
I tell you, I like the way this kid uses his body, Brad. He's the type of guy you want in your roster. When you want that inside presence, his size and power is an asset.
He shows the sweet touch. For two, you betcha. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. The Braves have a three-point shooter spotting up. The shooting guard gets the pass. Scorches the net with a J. Coach is trying to get the players to think defense now. Puts up the J. And score it. And a momentary look from three-point land. Loose ball and batted in. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I did a great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
That trap could spell some trouble. McCarty comes up with it. They need him in the game. He can't pick up any more fouls.
Coach looking to change his lineup.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. Oh, this man's in trouble. Shivers handles the pass. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. We're at the 7-minute mark. Tries for two. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Entry pass in the paint. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
They've got him trapped. That trap could spell some trouble. He fouled him. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how the dribbler uses the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
He bombs from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
He shoots from outside. The missed shot. Tipped in.
What a great tip. What a great second effort.
A great trap initiated by the defense. And it's knocked loose. Lobs it. Goes up for two. He couldn't get it to fall. About 6 minutes remaining. Too physical. And here in the first half, both teams are battling. Closely contested game, just like we expected.
Nobody expected this one to be a blowout. They're both getting the attention of the polls. Neither team wants to back down. Still a lot of basketball left to play in this game, but I can see this one ending at the buzzer.
He misses the fadeaway. Patterson receives the pass. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. He can't get the bucket to fall.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
Texas Tech is in the bonus. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
The Red Raiders will step to the line for the first time. Woodson makes his debut into the game.
I'll tell you, this kid comes in with fire, Brad. He really knows how to bring it.
A little two-man action. And a slam. With tons of room, nails a sweet jumper. He may be in some trouble here. Owen handles the feed. 5 minutes left in the game clock. I wouldn't mind seeing him change things up a little bit, Dick, here.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
They work it around the perimeter. He unloads a three. Can't connect. Pushes it up. For two. Great shot. They've got him trapped. Gave it up. All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent. I'll let you know that with an additional insight there. Fires away. Off the mark. We're at the 4-minute mark. Tries for two. Tickles the twine. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
They like his game because he can play with his back toward the basket and he can shoot it from 12 to 15 feet.
A great trap initiated by the defense. And this one's going to be a backcourt violation.
Got to make good decisions with the ball, Brad.
And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
Hey, you know he's been excellent, Brad. He's been efficient. He's been focused. What a gutty performance. And giving his team a great chance to win.
He tries the three ball and come up short. Shivers handles the feed. And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, field the defensive player on your hip, going one way, you spin back the other way.
Takes the fadeaway jumper. Busts the fadeaway J. McElroy receives the pass. About 3 minutes remaining. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. They go into the low block. Now on the run. For the bucket. Goes. Looking for a good shot. He goes for three. Missed it. Golden receives the pass. For two. Off the glass and no good. Kicks it out. He wants a three. Not a whole lot of luck getting the baskets to fall lately, Dick.
They definitely aren't getting the bounces right now.
We're at the 2-minute mark. Tries for two. Knocks it down. And you can feel the energy start to build with the crowd here, Dick.
I'll tell you, they love it right now, Brad. The crowd is alive, baby. It really gives you a big lift. They've been electric. They've been enthusiastic. What a great, great atmosphere.
They've got him trapped. Turns it over. Court is seemingly at an emotional and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
He misses it. He hits it. Pushes it up. Throws it up for the bucket.
Nice rebound. Way to come out with the ball and push it up the court. Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
He gets it to fall. 1 minute left to go. Looking for a good shot. He's all alone. Knocked it down. You can just blink and this guy's already got 20 on you. This man is a scorer.
You have to take him to make him, and this kid does a lot of both.
And now they'll bring it up. That's a foul. Let's take another look at this deep three. With the free throw. He buries it. Count it. Working it around the perimeter. He He can't get any more open than that. Busts the jumper. Oh, this man's in trouble. Pushes it up. Patterson keeps it in. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. He shoots from the deep corner. Scores it. Shot clock is dead.
There it is, Jam City.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He misses the fadeaway. At the half, the Braves are ahead by 5. Texas Tech just couldn't seem to stop turning the ball over in that first half, Dick.
Hey, if you ask me, these guys haven't clued on the magnitude of his game yet. They need to take care of the ball from here on in, or they have no shot, and they'll be running lots of laps tomorrow in practice.
For 2. And he misses the shot.
Look at that spacing.
Tries for 2. Buried it.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. He makes the block. On the left side. Pass down low. There's a drop step, and oh, good defense.
I thought defense reacted and beat him to the spot. Very poor job with the drop step, very slow.
Too much. That's a foul. The Braves have been getting contributions from a whole bunch of players here today.
I tell you, it's been great to watch these kids really work with one another out there. They all have individual skills to put the ball in the hoop, but that isn't always what's best for a team. Everyone needs to get touches so they can feel involved. Look at this, going coast to coast. Nobody stops the ball. I mean, he just has an open lane, man. You can run that truck through there.
On the right side, from three-point territory, goes up for 2. Moving it around the perimeter. The ball stripped. On the left side. They look to get it to the inside.
There's that high screen. I once used that high screen. Good jump out. Get over the top. That's how you want to defend that. Get over the top of that screen.
Goes up for... He gets the rejection. Off the mark. Pushes it up. Fast break possibility coming.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
He attempts the 3.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. Coach about to adjust his rotation.
For the bucket. He comes up empty. Now in transition. For 2. It sticks. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. The Braves in transition. Tries for 2. Sinks the shot. Traps in place, Dick. On the dribble, gives it up. Hard foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Porter saves it. Out of bounds, and a change in possession. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover there.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
jumper. Nails a sweet jumper.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented blocks like they have.
Yeah, that helps. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Looking to move it around the perimeter. There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You've got to love the pick and roll, especially when it's run to perfection, Brad.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You can never have enough leadership on your roster. If you're a coach who's lucky enough to have a couple of upperclassmen, you're definitely at an advantage.
Gave it up. Goes up for two. He missed. For the bucket. Got it. They work the perimeter. About 7 minutes remaining. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Makes the shot. On the inside.
I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
It's a fast break possibility. For two, he's money with the shot. Pushes it up. Tries for two. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
Count that as a personal foul. And once again, our two featured players here in tonight's Star Watch. Goes up for two. That's good.
What an ugly display of team defense, Brad.
Boy, I'll say, they look exhausted if you ask me, Dick. We're at the 6-minute mark. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Shivers receives the ball. And it's knocked loose. Here they come now on a turnover.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
Yeah, it is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
A great trap initiated by the defense. For the bucket. Nope. He puts up the tray. Number 14 is really turning some heads right now. He's on fire.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
For two. And he can't hit the shot. We're at the 5-minute mark.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Takes the shot. He's typically a good shooter.
Yeah, but not tonight. He's got to accept that.
Traps in place, Dick. Now in transition. He manages to keep it in play. And we're going the other way. It's really important that you got bench players who can contribute.
It seems like everyone's getting involved, Brad, which is great. They're playing together, which is making things difficult for the defense.
Patterson receives the pass. We'll see who's got more coming out of this timeout as play resumes. He shoots the jumper, busts the J. Tries for two, scorches the net. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Alley-oop. Goes up for two. Gets it to go. On the outside, he up fakes. Isolated on the outside, they work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Foul charge. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He misses his first shot. They haven't been able to put it in from the line all night.
Hey, this is how you win ball games, guys.
He misses it. And, Dick, they just can't seem to find the touch from the line tonight.
Well, no time for lessons, Brad. They got to start knocking him down before it's too late, baby.
And it's knocked away. Great block. Pushes it up. For two. Drains it. They work it around the perimeter. From the corner. Gets the J to fall. Shivers handles the pass. Nope. Grabs it.
Then they've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Ten seconds are up there.
They got to move the ball up, Brad.
Tries for two. Sinks it. They get him with a 5-second call.
No excuse for that.
He goes up with it. Jumper won't go. Pushes it up. There's a slam. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Shivers handles the pass. A whistle and a foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. Makes those free throws count. He wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Barring some sort of miracle, I think this one could be over, Dick.
It is over, Brad. I'm no math major, but even I can figure this one out.
Turnover committed by the freshman. Harm and foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Trying to feed inside. Turnover by the freshman. On the outside, he looks for three. Scorches the net with a J. The Braves are going to move away from their preferred style of play and look at playing a bit more in the half court here, Dick. They've got a lead to protect.
I think they'll look to settle down. They should be running longer offensive sets, which allow for the ball to move and the clock to wind down. I'll be surprised if there are any early shots.
Shoots from outside. Missed it. Here they go into the break. 1 minute left on the game clock. That's good. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? Foul, and that stops the clock again. It's a 10-point spread, Dick.
Yeah, but 10 points can't be spread too thin, Brad.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock. On the right side. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Trying to execute on the inbounds.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock. He goes to the line. Nothing but rim. And the free throw woes continue.
This is an embarrassing display of free throw shooting, Brad.
Change might be in order, don't you think, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if they changed things up a little bit, Brad.
And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. McElroy manages to keep it in. Traps in place, Dick. Pushes it up. Dick, they're going to have to sit him down.
He may need to sit for a bit. He's got too many fouls at this moment.
They've got a player spotting up on the three.
Up and inside.
He tries the three ball. Can't connect. Shot clock is dead. And the clock stopped with a foul.
You know, with him in the lineup, they've got one of the toughest things to get in sports. Experience. But remember, Brad, experience doesn't always come from being on the court. It comes in many different ways.
Great hustle. They'll work it around the arc. He tries the three. He drains the jumper. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Let's check out this three-pointer one more time, Dick. Well, this is now one of the better free throw shooting teams in college basketball, that's for sure.
Free throw shooting is probably one of the things that the coaching staff would love to improve upon. They realize the importance of being able to knock down free throws.
Maybe some game plan changes, Dick?
You never know what's coming, Brad.
He shoots from downtown. Nails the sweet jumper. The lead trickles down to 4.
Time is either your best friend or your worst enemy at this point, Brad.
Well, this is now one of the better free throw shooting teams in college basketball, that's for sure.
I'll tell you, team free throw shooting has got to be one of the most underrated statistics in basketball. It's a must if you want to win games at any level.
Misses the second shot.
You don't need the desperation three. It's a two-possession game.
Well, I think at this juncture, it's important that the players on the court are all communicating. This is a message that the coaches will likely convey to their players. Everyone realizes that the margin for error is small and that paying attention to the details is the most important at this point. Let's see what happens.
Well, then, they've had a chance to talk it over. What do you think the players are thinking about right now?
Hopefully they're thinking what they're going to do to win this game, baby. But seriously, they need to be thinking about their defensive assignments and what their coach wants them to do offensively.
Always nice to be... Dick, tonight we got a non-conference matchup.
Just because it's a non-conference matchup doesn't mean there's not a lot on the line. Mr. Nessler, I assure you, the selection committee pays close attention to these games.
What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
We have two excellent players matched at the point guard position. It's going to be interesting to watch how they each try to get their team involved throughout the game.
We got the potential for fireworks here today as two of the top teams in the country are getting ready to get things going.
That's going to be a real treat to see how things play out, Brad. I've been looking forward to this one, and I know a lot of people throughout the nation have been waiting for this one as well.
Goes up for two. He drains this shot. He can put points up, and he can move the ball.
What's great about him is the ability to pass and score. It's a skill that not enough guards have. As a coach, you love having this type of player on your roster. Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
On the outside, McElroy getting after it and saves it. Now in transition.
Double team now, that angle.
Blocks it. He nails the shot. For the bucket, scorches the net. Well, thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. Missed it. Paul receives the pass. Working it around the perimeter. There gets the rejection. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere.
Out of bounds. So then go to Baylor.
He shoots from the deep corner. Off the mark. Pushes it up. Paul picks up the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Misses his first shot. He got it. Way out on top, controlling the ball. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what she's got in store for. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Blocks the shot. Shots off the mark. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He puts up the three ball. Missed the jumper. McElroy handles the feed. Too physical. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits to foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Well, I'm not sure this is a guy you want to send to the free throw line.
I think that's one thing he takes a great deal of pride in. He realizes the importance of free throws.
Second shot, good. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Is this defense ever quick to recover?
It's called conditioning, Brad.
He pulls up with a jumper. He misses the jumper. Tries for two. He gets the bucket to fall.
McElroy, 4-2. The
Oh, this man's in trouble. I think they're trying to make a statement.
defensive foul 2.
You know, these guys just get after you. They challenge everything, blocking shots.
Well, the anticipation, timing is putting them in a position to have all these blocked shots. I can guarantee you that the offense is starting to get frustrated about the defense's ability to clog the paint.
Here comes the ball screen. Entry pass in the paint. He hits the shot. They had the ball moving all over the place there, Dick.
Hey, when you get ball reversals like that, Brad, you put pressure on the defense. Enough pressure, and you'll make them crack.
4-2. McElroy.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
For the bucket, makes it. That move was uncontested.
There's simply no urgency on defense, Brad.
He gets that one to fall.
4-2.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
McCarthy.
They've got him trapped. And it's knocked loose. The Braves looking to attack now in transition. There's his slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
We're at the 7-minute mark. Ball stripped. Pushing in transition. Goes up for two. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
A great trap initiated by the defense. The point guard handles the feed. Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. He goes for three. Nope. Teams will play all sorts of tempos and styles these days, Dick. What are some of the characteristics of up-tempo teams?
Up-tempo teams really like to get possession of that ball off the glass and fill the lanes quickly. They want to be able to create numbers to get a 3-on-2, 4-on-3, 2-on-1 advantage. Nice fake.
Trying to feed inside. He shoots the jumper. The Braves have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Smiley handles the feed. For two, he gets the bucket. Pushes it up. Throws it up. Tries for two. On the dribble, gives it up. He launches a three. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Did the guy in the stands call for it? Patterson looks to record his first minutes.
He provides nice push offensively and defensively for this bunt.
And Dick, the shoot, and it's knocked away. Great block. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Here's the inbound play on the baseline. Pushes it up. For the bucket. He nails the bucket. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Gets a hand in the way. The Braves in attack mode. Goes up for 2.
Good score on a transition, baby.
Patterson, 4-2.
That trap could spell some trouble. And we got a whistle and a foul.
Defensive foul 2. Love. That's his first personal. Team foul number 4.
On the outside. He looks for 3. The Braves have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Daddy's on fire.
The Braves are on the run. For 2. He makes the shot.
Patterson, 4-2. Gordon.
A great trap initiated by the defense. The point guard with the ball. Some subs getting ready to check in. We're about ready to hit the floor. Moving it around the perimeter. They push it up on the break. Tries for 2. He gets it to fall.
McRae, 4-2.
He may be in some trouble here.
Patterson.
For the bucket. Gets it to fall. When you're known as a slasher, the defense has to be ready for your drive.
He really does a good job of using that explosiveness and that low, fast dribble.
Goes up for 2. Nope. Pushes it up. And it's blocked. That was nice. How about that drive to the hoop, Dick?
Great job of using the bounce to get to the rim. Not too many defenses that can stop that move.
Oh, yes.
4-2.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. About 3 minutes remaining. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. The Braves have really been able to get it done here as a team today, Dick.
You can't have any weak links out there at this level. The coaches and players are just too good, and they'll be exposed. So far, it's been a demonstration of teamwork here today.
McKim blocked. Nice job defensively. Gave it up. Tries for 2. Off target. Patterson saves it. Out of bounds, and a change in possession. On the dribble, gives it up. And a slam.
McRae, 4-2. The assist 2. Patterson.
Look at that spacing. Bad decision there by the senior.
Patterson handles the pass. There's a slam.
Porter, 4-2. The assist 2.
He may be in some trouble here. Lockhart receives the ball.
They say forget about it, and then he does a little dribble and that.
Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
He manages to keep it in play. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled him to prevent the easy basket.
At the foul line. Misses it. And, Dick, they just can't seem to find the touch from the line tonight.
Well, no time for lessons, Brad. They got to start knocking him down before it's too late, baby.
We're at the 2-minute mark. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Smiley handles the feed. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. On the left side. He tries the 3. The missed shot. For the bucket. He gets the shot to fall.
Patterson, 4-2. The assist 2. McRae.
We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can't add up in games like this.
Substitution. Substitution. Baylor.
A little two-man action. Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up. Nails a sweet jumper.
Patterson. 4-2. The assistant 2. Number 21.
We might see a little different look this time, Dick.
You never know what's coming, Brad.
That's going to be a backcourt violation, Dick.
Hey, the defense did their job, baby.
Substitution. Baylor.
We're at the 1 minute mark. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
4-2. The assist 2. Patterson.
Traps in place, Dick. Looking for a good shot. Goes up for 2. Got it.
Lockhart. 4-2. The
Pushes it up.
Gomez.
Nice hops.
McCray. 4-2.
Shot clock is dead. Oh, this man's in trouble. They work the perimeter.
That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
Gave it up. With the J. Can't connect. Goes for the deep one. Not there. At the end of the first half, the Braves are ahead by 28. Alcorn State shot lights out from the floor in the first half.
I'll tell you, they executed exactly the way the coaching staff envisioned in their game plan. Huge credit goes to the players for making it happen on the floor.
Looks like a full-court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For 2. Gets it to go.
McElroy. 4-2.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. He comes away with it. Alley-oop. Tries for 2. Nice shot.
Patterson. 4-2. The assist 2. Gordon.
He may be in some trouble here.
Got to think right now. Got to focus defensively.
McElroy handles the pass.
Hey, when a team's hot, they're hot, baby.
The defense putting in a great effort, but it's just not getting it done.
Patterson.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Oh, this man's in trouble. Stolen away for the bucket. Tickles a twine.
Gordon. 4-2. The assist 2. McElroy.
Pushes it up.
Backcourt violation called.
A little bit of a mental lapse by the offense that time, Dick. Patterson's really had a strong performance so far, Dick.
Wow, he's really elevated his game. A big-time player, scoring the basketball, doing it all. Just a special player. And you know, he's great to watch.
Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
McElroy manages to keep it in. Now on the run. And the jam.
Gordon. 4-2. Slow it down. The assist 2.
They've got him trapped. get back out on the floor. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
He blocks the shot. McCray has been negatively influenced by his play and the events which have unfolded here.
Emotionally, he needs some inspiration.
Goes up for two. Can't make the easy one.
Good rebound. Great position on the rebound. Good block out. Now they've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
For two. Goes in.
Patterson, 4-2.
They work it around the perimeter. Obvious foul. He took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot.
Another great sophomore right here, Dick.
Hey, underclassmen are an important part of any program. With a year under his belt, the coaching staff expects solid play from him.
Jumper. The basket counts for the deuce, and they'll send him to the line.
He's a meat and potatoes kind of guy, Brad.
Was the made basket the meat or the potatoes, Dick?
Hey, that was the meat and the potatoes. Now he's going to the line for the gravy.
Steps to the line in hopes of capping the three-point play. He misses it. The free throw line is really doing a number on this team tonight, Dick.
Well, you know, don't blame the line, Brad. It's just laying there. These kids just aren't knocking them down. I tell you, they're getting free ones tonight and not making them count.
4-2.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little dipsy-do dunkaroo. They keep forcing them to set up in a half court. Terrific score off the fast break.
4-2. The assist to Patterson.
On the left side. Kicks it out. He goes up with it. Jumper won't go. Tries for two. It's good. The Braves penetrate and kick out there for the open look.
Hey, that's a great way to get open looks. Draw the defense in and then kick it out.
Feed the low post. In the lane. Busts the J. He cut back door and the pass was delivered perfectly.
That was a great cut and feed, Brad. A perfectly timed read. Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Looking for a good shot. Goes up with it. They got it.
Miley, 4-2. The assist to Hall.
On the right side. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Drains it.
McElroy, 4-2. The assist to
The crowd begins to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
We're at the 6-minute mark. There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You've got to love the pick and roll, especially when it's run to perfection, Brad.
Kicks it out. From the corner. Gets the J to fall.
Patterson, 4-2. The assist
Oh, this man's in trouble.
McElroy.
Hall receives the ball.
I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
4-2.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Off the mark.
Coach about to adjust his rotation.
Goes up for two. Well, he'll want that one back. Cleans the glass.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
Great hustle. McElroy receives the ball. Missed the jumper. 5 minutes left in the game clock. For two. Off the glass and no good. Makes the shot.
4-2.
Pushes it up. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
The assist 2.
He
Patterson.
may be in some trouble here. Gant receives the ball. Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Stolen away. They'll bring it back. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely. Excellent jump shot right there.
Patterson. 4-2.
Nice done.
The assist 2. Gordon.
Now on the run. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Paul receives the pass. He shoots from downtown. Busts the jumper. About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Lockhart.
He hammers it home.
McRae. 4-2. The assist 2.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. For the bucket. He couldn't get it to fall. Sinks it.
Wiley. 4-2.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He shoots from the corner. He might be on his way to a career game, partner.
Well, he will, Brad, if they don't get somebody on him in a hurry.
Patterson.
Gets it back out. He puts up the J. The missed shot. The Braves can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. The Braves have been making it happen with a number of different players, Dick.
You know, everyone's been getting involved. Passing, rebounding, taking the ball to the hoop. A great team effort will always keep a team in it.
Ball's coming from the sideline.
Up and inside.
Fake. We're at the 3-minute mark. They'll work it around the arc. He tries to knock down the 3 and come up short. On the dribble, gives it up. Definitely a foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Substitution. Alcorn State.
Both free throws go. Goes up for 2. Buried it.
Montgomery. 4-2. The assist 2.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Foul charged. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
He buries it.
Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
For 2. Sinks the shot.
Patterson. 4-2.
They work it around the perimeter. He attempts the jump shot. Nails a sweet jumper. Pushes it up. There's a double team waiting there. Off the mark. Paul handles the pass. Traps in place, Dick. Length of the floor. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Patterson handles the pass.
Oh, he's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
Yeah, it is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
The Braves looking to attack in transition. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. No good. The point guard takes the pass. He shoots from outside. That's an ill-advised shot.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
Defensive foul to Love. Substitution. Baylor.
He goes to the line for the first time. Hits the first shot. You can't miss free throws, Dick. It's going to kill you somewhere down the line.
Well, you got to convert. That's the one thing, like football, special situations, you got to be able to execute there.
Gave it up. Goes up for two. That's good.
Great. 4-2. The assist to McCarthy.
The Braves pushing the ball in transition. And a slam.
Great. 4-2. The assist to
On the outside,
Montgomery.
he unloads a three. Not a great decision there to shoot the ball.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
Shoots from outside. Nails the jumper.
4-3. The assist to
Working it around the perimeter from the corner. He misses the trifecta. He buries it.
Mall. 4-2.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Field receives the pass. Looking to move it around the perimeter. They get an open three. Scores it.
4-3. The assist to Field.
For two. He buries the shot.
Mall. 4-2. The assist to Patterson.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Pushes it up. He got it off in time. Perfectly executed.
Yes. 4-2.
Let's check in right now, Dick, and look at our players of the game.
I'll tell you, they were both great here today, Brad. Both ends of the court, a real treat to watch.